Shocking news comes from the Korean entertainment world. JUNGKOOK, the BTS member known for keeping his private life mysterious, suddenly made an unexpected decision. Amidst his super busy schedule, he abruptly asked for time off, for one reason only: he wanted to meet Lisa of Blackpink. Even Jungkook's usually calm manager looked nervous as he relayed the request to Lisa's agency. He didn't say why. Just said, "I need to meet Lisa today," revealed a trusted source from HYB. Lisa, who was in the YG practice room at the time, was stunned when she received the message. Her eyes widened as she read the name on her phone screen. "Jungkook, can we meet now? What's going on with him?" Lisa muttered as she looked at her stylist. Her heart was racing. Before she could even think it through, Jungkook had already arrived at the YG parking lot in his black car. The meeting happened privately on the rooftop of the YG building, the same place they once sat together during the Tampamu collaboration. But this time, the atmosphere felt different. Lisa still looked confused, even slightly awkward. "I just wanted to talk," Jungkook said, gazing up at the sky. "I feel like there's so much we haven't finished between us." Lisa stayed silent. "You're talking like we had a fight, but we're fine, aren't we?" Jungkook let out a sigh. "I saw your interview yesterday, about your ideal type. You said you liked guys who are brave enough to take the first step. So, here I am." Lisa was stunned. Her cheeks started to flush. "Are you serious?" "I don't know why I kept waiting for the right moment. Because to me, every day without you feels like wasted time." That moment became filled with emotion. Lisa laughed softly, still shocked by Jungkook's boldness. But her expression showed that she, too, felt something. "I'm not ready to answer right now," Lisa said quietly. "But I don't want you to regret coming either." Jungkook nodded. "I'm not asking for an answer today. I just wanted you to know, you matter to me." The meeting ended with warm smiles and a long, meaningful gaze. Though no decision had been made, both felt more at peace. A paparazzi camera that caught a glimpse of them on the rooftop immediately sent social media into a frenzy. #LeeSkook meet again began trending on Twitter and Instagram. Fans were quick to speculate, was this the beginning of something new? Or just closure to an unfinished chapter? One thing was clear: Lisa was shocked. Jungkook was bold. And fans? Absolutely hysterical. Lisa confused, her heart trembles. What did Jungkook mean? After Jungkook left, Lisa remained on the rooftop. The night breeze blew through her long hair, but her thoughts were more turbulent than the wind itself. Why now? Why did he come when I'm just starting to learn how to let go? Her hand still held her phone. She opened Jungkook's last message: "Thanks for listening. Take care on your way home." Inside the car on her way back to her apartment, Lisa stared out the window. Memories came flooding in, moments when they practiced together, laughed over recording mistakes in Tampamu, and when Jungkook secretly brought her favorite bubble tea without being asked. "I thought that was just a friend being thoughtful," Lisa whispered, but tonight, she couldn't forget the look in Jungkook's eyes. The next morning, Lisa woke up early. She tried to distract herself by dancing, like she always did. But her movements felt empty. Even when her coach praised her, Lisa just gave a weak smile. In the break room, Rose approached her. "What's wrong?" "Since last night, your face looks like someone falling in love but not ready yet," she teased. Lisa fell silent. "Is it wrong to be scared?" That afternoon, Lisa opened her private journal, a small notebook only she knew about. She wrote, "Jungkook came out of nowhere. Like lightning. But it didn't hurt. In fact, I felt warm. But why am I scared? Maybe because I know, once I say yes, we can't go back to being just friends." Tears fell before she noticed. Her emotions were all over the place. That night, Lisa opened Instagram. Jungkook hadn't posted anything. But fans had already created thousands of edits of the two on the rooftop. Some had even made fan art of them looking into each other's eyes. Among the comments, one caught Lisa's attention: "If you both look at each other honestly, you'll realize you've loved each other all along." Lisa closed her phone. Slowly, she smiled, then she began typing a message: "I can't promise I'll understand everything right away. But, if you're willing to walk slowly, I'm willing to try too. She hit send. At that moment, her heart felt lighter. She didn't know where this relationship would go. But for the first time, she didn't feel afraid. Just one word filled her mind: Jungkook. And maybe, this wasn't the end of their story but a new beginning. Jungkook receives Lisa's message: should I take another step? At the BTS dorm, the night was quieter than usual. Jungkook sat alone on the balcony, staring at the Seoul sky. He held his phone, excited but also nervous. Then, ding, a notification popped up. The name he had been waiting for appeared: Lisa. With a pounding heart, he opened the message. I can't promise I'll understand everything right away. But, if you're willing to walk slowly, I'm willing to try too. Jungkook froze. His eyes glistened. She replied. He read the message over and over, barely believing it. All this time, he'd kept his feelings inside. Hiding love behind jokes, behind music, behind their collaboration. Jungkook stood up. His face changed, no longer full of doubt, but filled with hope. He typed back, I don't need a fast answer. But if you're willing to walk slowly, I'll walk the slowest pace in the world, as long as it's with you. The next day, Jungkook arrived early at the HYB studio. But not to rehearse. He opened his laptop and played an old demo he had never released, a song he wrote when Lisa went back to Thailand. The title, Just One Step. He still remembered the lyrics: if you'll take one step / I'll be your ground / even if my steps falter / as long as we walk together. Suga passed by the studio and saw Jungkook alone. Is that old song? Suga asked. Jungkook simply nodded. Suga sat beside him and smiled. You finally made a move, huh? Jungkook chuckled softly. And she's finally willing to try. Later that afternoon, Jungkook went to a flower shop. He chose sunflowers, not roses, which felt too serious, and not lilies, which felt too sad. Sunflowers are strong and bright. Like her. He wrote a small note, for the first step. JK. The flowers were sent secretly to Lisa's studio. While taking a break from practice, Lisa received the box from a staff member. She opened it slowly. Seeing the sunflower and Jungkook's handwritten note, her smile bloomed. Jenny walked by and teased, who's that from? Don't tell me, the same guy who asked to meet you yesterday? Lisa nodded as she carefully closed the box. I think I'm ready to take one step. Meanwhile, Jungkook checked the time. He knew Lisa must have received it by now. But he wasn't hoping for a reply. What mattered was that he had started, and in his heart, he made a quiet promise, one step at a time, but always with her.